So you're thinking of moving to Arcadia, Arizona? Well, in this video, that is exactly what we are going to be covering. Whether you have heard of Arcadia or not, if you just want to learn more about it, Arcadia is one of the most highly sought after areas in Arizona. The neighborhoods are gorgeous, the schools are incredible. It's like California living, but on an Arizona budget. So it has a lot to offer. There is a reason that it's in high demand, and we are going to cover all of that in this video, take you around the neighborhood, show you all of that, and even do a market update at the end. So you're definitely going to want to stick around to watch this whole thing. So let's go ahead and do this. Your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Phoenix, Arizona, or the surrounding areas like beautiful Arcadia, then go ahead and subscribe. Click that bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about what is happening in the Phoenix market. My name is Samantha. My team and I help people every single day just like you make their move to Phoenix, Arizona, and all the surrounding areas like Arcadia, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, hop on a Zoom call with us. Whether you're moving or if you just have questions to decide if Arizona and any of the cities here is the right fit for you, go ahead and reach out. We are here and happy to help, and we would love to answer your questions and help you make that smooth move here to Phoenix, Arizona. So like I said, we're going to be covering Arcadia today, the jewel of Phoenix. Well, okay, Phoenix has like a lot of jewels actually. I feel like, all right, there's a lot of places that are great, but Arcadia in particular is one of the highest places in demand for families, for your young couples, young professionals, young singles, just because it has so much to offer. So like I said, it's kind of California living, California style, but on the Arizona price tag, which is kind of hard to beat. It's not actually technically a city in Arizona, it's a suburb. So it's a suburb within Arizona. It's a very specific zip code, and people are really particular about what is Arcadia and what is not Arcadia. So you will see people who live in Arcadia are very proud of it. There definitely is notoriety that comes with living in Arcadia, and people who live just outside of Arcadia are told that it is not Arcadia. So it is kind of older homes. A lot of them are built kind of in the 50s and 60s, but something that you'll kind of see as we're driving you around the neighborhoods and showing you the homes is people have really started to come in and rebuild them and remodel them, or even scrape them and completely start over and build these beautiful, gorgeous modern homes. So a lot of the homes, you will have that character of the 50s and 60s, kind of that cool mid-century modern kind of look, but the inside is totally renovated and absolutely gorgeous. So that is very, very common here. You're going to see a lot of yards, grass, trees, really green. It doesn't look like a lot of Phoenix. It doesn't look like the desert. Like even out here, okay, yes, granted there's gravel, but all the bushes, the trees, you've got the mountains and everything behind you. So it feels like California. I know I keep saying California, but it really does feel like California rather than the desert of Arizona. So it is really beautiful. So one of the big reasons that it is a huge draw is the lifestyle that it provides, the gorgeous homes, all the restaurant shopping. So we're just at one of many of the kind of areas for restaurants, shopping, wellness. They've got spas. They have a lot of community, like very community-centric places. There's this place right up here up the road called Oso, and everybody goes there for brunch on the weekends, and they've got a dog-friendly patio, so everyone's got their dogs, their kids, all of that, and it's so much fun. So one of the big draws of Arcadia is definitely that community feel. The single-family homes, for the most part, there's trees, there's lawns. You're going to see 1 and 2 stories. There's not a ton of condos and townhomes, really. There's a few apartments here and there, but not very many. Most of it is single-family homes. Incredible schools. So if schools are important to you, Arcadia has amazing schools. That is a big draw for the families here. It's very family friendly. Everyone's out, like I said, on the weekends with their kids, with their dogs. There's neighborhood events. They will shut down like certain streets in the neighborhood to do different holiday parties and parades and all of that fun stuff. So there really is a sense of community. It's very safe, very family friendly, but also kind of at the same time, kind of that higher end luxury lifestyle at the same time. There's shops, there's restaurants. You're only 10 minutes from Old Town Scottsdale. So if you still want to enjoy shopping, nightlife, all these fun activities and events and everything, you're only 10 minutes from Old Town Scottsdale, which is personally one of my favorite parts of town. If you haven't seen our vlog on Old Town Scottsdale, definitely go check it out. But you've got Old Town Scottsdale just up the road. You have Phoenix and downtown 15 minutes away this way. So you're kind of in the middle of everything, and you have access to a lot, which is really great. Homes do start around the 1 million point. Arcadia is highly sought after, but there is going to be a price tag. Now, it's not California prices, but in terms of Phoenix prices, it's up there. They start in the millions. So as you'll see, every single home we're looking at is at least $1 million or higher. But actually, it's a lot of people say it's worth the price tag. So if you are coming from California, East Coast, Washington, somewhere where the house prices, this would be a steal, then there you go. So we are going to go ahead, take you around the neighborhoods and everything, show you kind of all the amazing different aspects of it, the lifestyle. You kind of see a lot of families out walking. There's going to be people walking their dogs, kids are playing in the yard. It's just very family friendly. My sister and brother-in-law actually live in Arcadia with their 3 little boys, and they're raising their boys there, and they absolutely love it. They love all the like that. For Halloween, they like shut down a couple of the streets in the neighborhood, and everyone's out trick-or-treating with the kids and stuff like that. They've got little different like parades and activities and stuff like that. There's little soccer leagues and everything. So very family friendly, like I said, very community based. So we're going to go ahead, drive all around, and at the end we're going to do a quick market update for you guys, just so you can know what the average home price is, how long they're on the market, what homes are available, how many are available, the highest and lowest price. So everything you need to know about the Arcadia market. We are going to wrap that up with a market update at the end. So let's go ahead and start checking out some of these places. All right, we are at our first stop here in Arcadia, and this first place is listed at 1.2 million. It's 1.299. So technically basically 1.3, but it is a 5-bed, 4-bathroom home, 2,286 square feet. That puts the price per square foot about $568 per square foot. It was built originally in 1952. You're going to see that's really common here in Arcadia, is homes that were a little bit older. They were kind of built, you know, 50s, 60s and stuff like that, and people have now started coming in and just breathing new life into these homes. A lot of builders and private owners, developers and stuff like that, everyone's coming in, buying these homes and updating them and totally renovating them. Sometimes they totally get scraped and they just buy it for the lot and they build it, but sometimes they actually keep the home like this. They want some of the original character and stuff like that, and they just kind of bring the inside into the 21st century. So that's what they've done here. They've got a full guest house, which is really cool. It's got its own separate entrance, bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, and everything. So you could use that as somewhere for guests or in-laws to stay, or if you want some side income, you could rent it out, do Airbnb, something like that. So a lot of different options, but it's got a gorgeous modern style, huge yard. It does have a carport. As you can see, this gate right here, this kind of wooden gate, it will swing out and you've got the covered parking underneath there. It's a carport, it's not a garage. That is really common here in Arcadia. Like I said, these homes were built a little bit older, 50s and 60s, so garages weren't really a thing back then. They were not super popular. So you'll see it's kind of hit and miss with some of the homes here. Some people have added on garages or renovated carports into garages, but this one in particular, it doesn't have the garage, it just has the carport. So that's something you're gonna kind of see hit or miss in Arcadia. Some places have garages, some don't. Like this one right over here, this one's got a garage, this one's next to it got a garage, this one doesn't, it's got a carport. So it's just kind of hit and miss in the neighborhoods, just kind of depends on what you're looking for. Everything is going to be a little bit different, but all the Arcadia homes just really have that really cool style. And so I love it when people keep the original home and update the inside, because you have that cool character and style of the outside still, which is really cool. It has something about Arcadia is you have a California feel, but at Arizona prices, which doesn't get better than that, right? And so as you kind of see as we're driving through the neighborhood, you're going to see kind of that California feel. It doesn't feel like the desert. There's trees, there's grass, there's a lot of green, these beautiful homes, kind of more California style and feel, which is really cool. No HOAs in Arcadia with these neighborhoods, but you'll see the homes and the yards are just immaculately kept. That's just because the owners have so much pride in living in Arcadia. It's definitely like a prestigious thing. Like if you get to live in Arcadia, you are very cool. The homes obviously are, you know, they start in the millions, and so that is something that people really are proud of if they are in Arcadia. So they take great care of the home, great care of the yards, even without an HOA telling them to. But as you can kind of drive around, you'll see some of the homes are updated and some aren't. This one right here hasn't been updated yet. So kind of hit or miss as you drive through Arcadia. More and more of the homes that have not been updated are starting to be bought and renovated, but you will still see some of the original homes that have not had any updates, haven't had any work done and stuff like that. But so this is kind of your first look at this home. We're going to go through, drive through the neighborhood just so you can kind of get a feel for this part of Arcadia. We're actually right up the road from my sister and brother-in-law. I'm probably going to stop in and say hi to them after this, but so I'll drive you through the neighborhood, show you all around, and then we're going to head over to the second one. We are at our second stop in Arcadia. We're actually technically in Arcadia Light. Arcadia is like a really really specific area. People are really particular about it. So it's got certain streets where like this is Arcadia, and just outside of it, just next to it, is Arcadia Lights, like Diet Arcadia. People are really specific about whether they live in Arcadia or Arcadia Lights. So it's funny, one street apparently makes all the difference. But so this gorgeous place is actually a 2-story. It's a little bit different than the other homes that we've seen that are going to be 1-stories, but this is a 2-story place. This is actually priced at $2.1 million. That's the new price. It recently just had a price decrease of $50,000. So it was a little bit higher, but now it's down to $2.1 million. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath home, 2,920 square feet. So price per square foot is about $736 per square foot. It does have a primary suite and a loft area. It is really cool. The primary suite is definitely the showstopper of this. It's got a loft, a sauna, a fireplace. It's got the deck with the gorgeous mountain views. The house obviously is blocking, but behind you've got amazing mountain views from all of the back of the home, and you can really see that, which is absolutely stunning. So it was built in 2016, so it's actually a newer one. This was one where they bought the lot, they bought the home, and then they actually scraped it and built something totally new. So this was scraped, built from the ground up. It wasn't an old home that they renovated. It was actually a new build. And then they've got all the high-end materials and finishes. So when they built this, they really used the best of the best. You can see very personalized, very custom. You can kind of see from all the photos. So it does have a 3-car garage, so you've got lots of space for the cars and stuff. It's got a big pool, a huge backyard, and it's got the paved kind of stone driveway instead of just the concrete. So really a lot of attention to detail. This home is really beautiful. Like I said, we were just outside of Arcadia, so you were like a couple streets from the main Arcadia area, but still Arcadia Light. It is really close to all the shopping, all of the restaurants, the venues, kind of everything that Arcadia has to offer. You are just literally like 2 blocks away. But yeah, so I'll give you one last view of the home. It really is absolutely beautiful, and they make use of all the amazing views and everything. So they got big windows all throughout the home, lots of natural light, massive ceiling, so it just feels really big, really open, very high-end, very luxurious. So we are going to head over to the last home. Last but not least, I'm super excited. Honestly, I think this next home, this third and last home, style-wise is probably my personal favorite. Not that you guys care about my personal style, but it's absolutely stunning. So one last view of this, and we are going to head on to the third. Okay, we are at our last stop here in Arcadia, and this one, honestly, I think we saved the best for last. I am dying to meet like the owners and the design people who did this home. It's gorgeous. I'm going to show you a ton of photos on the inside, but this one is listed at $3.9 million. It's a 4-bed, 4-bath home, 4,211 square feet. So that puts price per square foot around $949. But it's this beautiful kind of Belgian modern design. Originally it was built in 1960, but you can see they've totally, completely renovated and updated it. There is 4 different types of marble that they've actually used throughout all the different rooms in this home. It is stunning. They got Carrara marble, white marble. Ooh, there were 2 other kinds. I can't remember the names. They're like fancy marbles. I can't remember the names right now, but everything was custom built for this home. They've got, you know, all the white oak, the flooring, the cabinets, everything. There are 2 primary suites. You actually have the 2 primary suites in this home as well. So that is definitely kind of an added luxury bonus. It's got a 3-car garage. You can kind of see right up here where you can pull in. It's kind of a private entrance to the garage. Over here, they've got 3 spaces. It is a perfectly manicured yard. That's really common here in Arcadia. As you can kind of see all the homes kind of next to it and around us. Oh, this one across the street. Oh my gosh, that one's cute too. But you can see the yards are absolutely perfect. They are so pristine. People have taken really great care of their yards, and that's something really important for people in Arcadia, is just taking pride in the home. The landscaping, everything is really well cared for and looked after, which you can kind of see. So in the back, they've got the entertainer's dream. They've got a pool, the hot tub, everything you could kind of want for entertaining and having fun. This is definitely kind of the quintessential Arcadia living. Gorgeous home, It's got the original character of when it was built in 1960, but kind of brought into the 21st century with all the bells and whistles and kind of all that luxury living that you could possibly want. So definitely best for last. Personally, if I had to pick one, this would be it. It's pricier, but the inside is absolutely stunning. Like, I love their style. I think it's so incredibly gorgeous. So I'll just give you kind of one more look at this home. This is kind of the last one that we're going to check out. We're going to drive you through this part of Arcadia, as well as you can kind of see all the homes throughout here are just absolutely stunning. So we'll drive you through really quick, and then we are going to head over and do a quick market update just so you can kind of know what is going on in Arcadia, average prices, how things are on the market and everything, just so you can know what is going on if you are interested in learning more about Arcadia and the market here. So let's do it. Okay, so we have just headed over to Black Cat Coffee to do our quick market update. This is one of my favorite coffee shops here in Arcadia, and I'm usually stopping in anytime I'm in the area. So every time I come in, I never know what to get. They have like this incredible menu that just like goes on forever, and they have so many different ways that you can customize drinks. So every time I come, I just ask them to give me whatever they would recommend. So today she recommended a blended toffee something. I can't remember the full name, but it's amazing and it's very basic, which is perfect for me. I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos. Whenever I grab coffee for the market updates, I am very basic. I like chai and I like the taste of creamers. I don't think I actually like the taste of coffee. So it's usually like a vanilla latte, pumpkin spice. I'm basic. I know I'm trying to make myself like the taste of coffee and espresso. I have not gotten there yet. So let me know what your coffee of choice is. Just comment down below. If you are cooler than me, let me know. Congrats. Let me know how I can actually start to like the taste of coffee, because I have not been able to figure that out yet. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and do our quick update for Arcadia and kind of what is going on in the market here. So right now in Arcadia, like we said, it's not an actual city. It's kind of a suburb, a subdivision here in Phoenix. So it's not massive, but it is a good size. Currently, there's only 67 homes on the market right now in the whole Arcadia area. That includes Arcadia and Arcadia Light. Like we had said, there's kind of two different areas. They are very distinct. People are very specific about which is which. But together, collectively, it is only 67 homes on the market right now. That's actually a 0.5% decrease in the last 30 days. Homes do not come on the market very often in Arcadia, and when they do, they go very quickly. So the average sale price in Arcadia is $1.4 million. You've probably seen as we were driving through, all of the homes we're looking at were at least over $1 million. And so there's not usually homes that come up under the $1 million price point. And when they do come up, usually it's like the very old homes that have not been updated, it's not been renovated. You're gonna have to either like knock it down and start over, or gut the whole thing and kind of update it. So if you are looking for a new, renovated, beautiful home, it is going to be probably the $1 million price point or higher. Even at that price point, homes only stay on the market 25 days, which is crazy for this price point. Homes move so quickly here in Arcadia. Like we said, it's one of the most highly sought after areas. People are always wanting to move here. So as soon as homes come on the market, it is a bidding war and you are running against the clock to try to get your offer in and accepted. So only 25 days on market, which is very, very quickly. And in terms of price decreases, that second home that we looked at, there was a $50,000 price decrease that we talked about. So there's been 5 price decreases in the past 30 days for all of Arcadia. Now, typically you're not going to see a lot of price decreases in Arcadia because the homes go really quickly and people are willing to pay for it. But when you do see price decreases, whether it's Arcadia or somewhere else, that gives you a good indication that they have not gotten an offer or that they haven't seen the amount of action and interest that they want. They are a motivated seller and they really want the home to sell. And so that's kind of when you're going to see a price decrease. It's actually a strategy that I'll use often with my clients if they are really wanting to win an offer right away, or if they're racing against the clock, if they have just kind of lost out on a lot of other offers previously. Looking at price reductions is a great strategy because that's going to show you the sellers that are motivated, who are willing to work with you and probably a little bit more open to negotiation. So 5 price decreases. That's like the end of the video. At the end of the video, I've just like been talking for a while, so like I can't, my words just don't work anymore. 5 price decreases in the past 30 days. So like I said, that one that was a $50,000 price decrease. When you do see price decreases in Arcadia, it's usually going to be a good chunk of money just because they are priced so high to begin with. So the lowest property here in Arcadia is priced at $420,000. Like I said, it's one of the rough ones in shape. So it's abandoned, it's run down, the windows are boarded up, the roof looks like it's caving in. So this is one of those projects where you'd have to go and you'd have to either gut it and start over. You might need to scrape the property, go down to the foundation, and then rebuild on that lot. So you're pretty much just paying for the lot and the lot premium at that point. The highest priced home in Arcadia, this is the one everyone wants to know, the highest price, that's the most exciting part, is $8.9 million. It's a custom hillside mansion that's currently being built. It's not finished being built yet. 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. That's how you know you've made it, is when you've got more bathrooms than bedroom. That just screams luxury, right? And it's 7,500 square feet. So it's floor to ceiling, glass windows, incredible views, like the mountain views, because it's actually on the hillside. So it's kind of starting to border Paradise Valley a little bit. So it's actually on the hillside. You've got incredible mountain views. And so that is the highest priced home in Arcadia. If you are looking for something where you're actually on the mountain, you're in the hillside, or you want even kind of more higher, more luxury end than Arcadia, Paradise Valley is a great option. So we actually did a vlog tour of Paradise Valley. Feel free to go check that out. You can see all the different homes. And it really kind of is the high-end, like luxury living at its best here in Phoenix, Arizona. So that pretty much wraps it up for the market update. I hope this information was helpful. Hope you like getting to drive through the neighborhood, see all the different homes. Arcadia is so beautiful and has so much to offer. Like I said, it's like living in California, but at the Arizona price point, which who doesn't want that? So if you do have questions, if you are wanting to learn more about Arcadia or thinking of moving here, let us know. Reach out, give us a call or shoot us a text, even schedule a Zoom call with us. Or maybe Arcadia is not quite the right fit for you, and you are looking for something else. So whether you're looking for Arcadia or anything else, reach out and give us a call. Let us know. We are here and happy to help. No matter where you're moving around the Phoenix metro area, we'd love to answer your questions and help you find what is going to be the right fit for you and make that move down here nice and smooth for you. So like I said, reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text. We hope to hear from you soon. And until next time, we'll see you soon.